On a summer noon, on the sidewalk under a withered tree, a mother dog lay motionless, her breath faint, as if life was slipping away. Beside her were two puppies, one pure white, the other jet black, nuzzling into their mother's belly, desperately seeking the last traces of warmth. Soft whimpers echoed like a silent plea for help. A woman passing by suddenly stopped in her tracks. She bent down, eyes widening in shock at the scene before her, then quickly dialed the nearest veterinary clinic. "There's a mother dog here who looks like she's about to die, and her two pups are crying so weakly, please come quickly." About 15 minutes later, a motorbike pulled up. A young female veterinarian, carrying a medical bag, stepped down. She spread out a clean towel, gently placed the mother dog on it, then checked her pulse and breathing. Her hands were quick and steady, but her eyes revealed deep concern. The dog showed no response, her heartbeat was faint. The vet took out a water bottle and moistened the dog's lips to prevent dehydration. Still, there was no movement. Without hesitation, the vet decided to bring all three back to the clinic. There are moments when acting without delay can change an entire life, whether for a person or an animal. And compassion doesn't need overthinking, it just needs the right timing. At the clinic, Dr. N quickly placed the mother dog on the emergency table. She connected the oxygen tube, administered 4 fluids and vitamins to sustain her life. A heated blanket was laid out, and she carefully wrapped it around the frail, cold body of the mother dog. As the 4 dripped slowly into the dog's vein, and turned her attention to the 2 puppies. She checked their body temperature and reflexes, making sure they weren't injured or dehydrated. They were still weak, but their tiny hearts were beating. Love is not just a feeling, it is action, patience, and the determination not to give up, even when hope seems like a fragile thread. Nearly 3 hours later, a slight movement made her heart skip a beat. The mother dog stirred. She had opened her eyes. Her dull gaze wandered around before settling on her 2 pups curled up beside her. Though weak, it was a maternal instinct, something no force in the world can erase. The mother dog gradually recovered. She was named May, which means cloud, for her white-gray fur that looked like rain-laden skies. The 2 puppies were named Den, Black, and Bung, Fluff. In the days that followed, Dr. N and the clinic staff took turns caring for the small family. May's body began to fill out, her eyes grew alert and expressive. Den and Bung started wobbling around on their little legs, trailing behind their mother, bringing smiles to everyone who saw them. And took photos of the trio and shared their story on social media, along with a message: "If you believe in miracles, this is proof they exist." Now, this little family needs a new home, one where they'll be loved completely. A touching story is not just meant to be shared, it's meant to remind us that life is always worth cherishing, and kindness will always have a place in this world.